Hi, it's Tristan back with another video. Today we're taking a look at the Devicewear Bridgeway cases. It comes in several different colors. As you can see here, I've got black and also a green. And this is a case that operates very much in the same vein as Apple's smart cover. But one benefit of this case is that this case protects the back of your iPad as well as the front, unlike Apple's smart cover, which would only protect the front. So I've already got my iPad in this one, and as you can see, it does support the sleep awake function. When I open it and when I close it, it turns off. One thing to note about this one though is as I move this, you can hear that it kind of turns on and off a little bit. It's not a big deal because it won't stay on. You know, if you keep it closed, it'll stay closed, but as you move it, sometimes it'll turn on and off. As you can hear that it's doing that. It certainly does it more than Apple's smart cover. But as you'll notice, it doesn't cover any of the things that you need to use. As you can see, the fit and finish is quite nice, and it does protect the back of your iPad quite well because this is a hard shell case. See, even as I move this around, you can hear it turning on and off a little bit, but the speaker is not covered or the sync port is not covered. As you can see, you've got your camera cut out there and very nicely matched there. Right here, this part is a magnet, so when I fold it back in book mode, it actually stays that way without me having to hold it because there's a magnet right there. And it works quite well in book mode. If I move this around, it's not engaging the sleep or wake or anything like that. And it's kind of nice that it stays like that. And of course, if you're familiar with the smart cover, then you'll know how this works. Basically, you just roll this up like this, and then you've got a nice typing angle like that. You can type on it just like that, and then also it works as a stand if you stand it up like this. Now it's quite vertical. I have to say this may be a little bit more vertical than the Apple smart cover, I'm not sure. But it's a pretty good stand mode just like the Apple smart cover. Another thing is, just like Apple smart cover, you could fold this in half and you have access to your camera that way. So this is a real slim design if you like to handle your iPad to do a lot of video or photographing very often. And also it's good for games too because it's got a very slim design and not too heavy, unlike a lot of cases that are a little bit unwieldy to hold when you're playing a game, for instance. So that's quite a positive for this type of case. So I do have to say that this case is certainly better than Apple's smart cover in that it has a full shell protection for the back of your iPad. However, one negative is, as you can hear, as I'm handling this here, just in moving it and handling it, it's turning on and off. So I think Devicewear could do a little bit better with the magnets and the on-off feature for this. So this is the Devicewear Bridgeway case for the iPad 3rd generation. It comes in several colors. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. Thanks for watching.